don't know why I use this now. Here's Sonic sunglasses. Anyway, yes, Random Ross, and this week I'm reviewing last night's episode of Doctor Who, The Woman Who Lived. So, the story of Shielder followed on, where she's immortal, and the Doctor met her again after, 800 years. So, what happened was, the Doctor found her, coincidentally, when he was looking for some artefact, an amulet, to this gateway to hell, apparently. And, and the Shielder told the Doctor about all her lives that she's lived, basically cursed with immortality at that point. Well, thinking of it as a curse, like Captain Jack Harkness did. But, she just decided to live as me. Just her. That's what she called herself, me. And well, what was going on was, she just forgot who she was entirely. But the Doctor, helped her find her humanity, and we had what I thought at first was a cat person, but it was a lion person. Could be some relation to the cat people, back in the Tennant era, series 2 and 3. So that maybe we'll find a bit more out about them. Maybe they'll return in a future season. But yes, she finally used the other amulet on some bandit called Sam Swift, because they were using his life force to open the gateway to the Lion People's world, and the amulet was hooked to his heart, so he, was using his life force. But in the end, Shielder and the Doctor, Shielder learned the emotion of care, and the Doctor, helped her defeat them, and she put the immortal chip into Sam Swift's head, making him immortal. So now they're like both immortal and have been living out through time. Clara was hardly in this episode. In fact, I thought she was not going to be in this episode altogether, but she was towards the end. Talking to the Doctor about student that she had, and she sent the Doctor a selfie, and in the background we saw a Shielder in the background, so we know now that she's alive in the present day, and she's probably alive in the present day with Sam Swift. So yes, the Doctor, he made her immortal, and he even had an honourable mention to Captain Jack Harkness, saying he travelled with an immortal... Sorry, my dad there shouting me. We had an honourable mention to Captain Jack Harkness. So could a Shielder and the other one, Sam Swift, return? Maybe it's a big possibility, because she's immortal. She lives forever. So so next week is probably the start of another two-parter, and it's a Zygon episode. Maybe they'll resolve the whole thing with Osgood, not being dead, because if you remember in the season 8 finale, Missy killed her. But yes, I don't think we have seen the last of her yet, not by a long shot. So the girl who died and the woman who lived, even though they probably weren't two-parters, they just carried the same storyline or something. But anyway, I'm going to rank both episodes up anyway, as I'm gonna consider them one story, even though the last one didn't really end on much of a cliffhanger. So I'm going to rank it up a good... I'm going to just rank up them separately episodes. I'm going to give The Girl Who Lived I'll give it an 8th Doctor out of a 12th Doctor, and the woman who lived, 6th Doctor out of a 12th. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to share, please feel free to share. Also, let me know what you thought of last night's Doctor Who in the comments down below. Also, down below there are links to my Facebook page and Twitter. So be sure to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, social media, to stay updated on what I get up to when I'm not on YouTube. And yeah, so I'll be back next Sunday with a Doctor Who review. So yeah, anything else to say? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you after this one. So until next time, goodbye friends. Oh yeah, don't diss the Sonic.